Hello, everybody. My name is Mia Morris, and I'm currently an honor student at Georgia State University, enrolled in their J. Mac Robinson College of Business while majoring in accounting and hopefully minoring in risk management and insurance, as I love data analysis and math as well. First and foremost, despite me being a freshman with an amateur professional background, I could add so much value to being a potential intern candidate for this internship. I feel like I am intellectually curious and have an appetite for learning. That being said, having learned French for 4 years and Spanish for 3 years as an international baccalaureate diploma program recipient in my high school, the values I definitely hold dear are to always stay curieux, reflective, reflectif, and open-minded, ouvert d'esprit. That being said, I hold Daniel O'Connell and Frederick Douglass in high esteem. I am truly inspired by both of their ambitious spirits. Definitely Frederick Douglass's ambition to flee from a world that was blatantly mistreating him during slavery in the late 1800s. I just admire and respect him fully for this, as he had courage to step outside of his boundaries and be a leader and escape his comfort zone as well. He was able to endure pain until he found an escape, which was Dublin, Ireland. I definitely admire his legacy and his intelligence to make this decision while not being arrogant and not limiting himself to having a closed mind, because Daniel O'Connell was so hospitable and receptive towards Frederick Douglass's needs, and I feel like that is why they worked in conjunction so well through both of their values, which were reflective of their character. A quote that I feel is very important to talk about from Frederick Douglass was when he first got to Ireland. He said, "I can truly say I have spent some of the happiest moments of my life since landing in this country. I seem to have undergone a transformation. I live a new life." So he went somewhere where he was more accepted, and I'm very happy to always learn about history and learning this aspect that Daniel O'Connell was receptive towards Frederick Douglass and did not disown him, didn't treat him any different. They didn't see color, I feel like. So due to O'Connell's impact of his solicited non-violent protest and universal human rights and advocacy, which I value that as well, I am fond of all of their historical impact. Moreover, personally, I've taken those values and used them in my life through any challenges that I've faced. But in particular, during high school, I was an active member, and more so an officer in majority of my high school years with the Senior Beta Club chapter at my school. I felt whenever I was elected as officer for this club was very inactive, and it was very hard and challenging to gather new members, and with people being interested in an active club was very unmotivating and discouraging. But I thought outside of the box to try to fundraise for Beta Club and hold events that would be very beneficial to the club as well, and keeping a positive and optimistic outlook for this club's future. Me and alongside my other cohorts in the club were able to finally gather new members and inform others about the club while we celebrated our small achievements. That was a very big stride, I believe. So that being said, whenever I met with people who have a viewpoint that is different from mine and contrary to my own beliefs, I like to handle the situation firmly and maturely, as I am a mature, level-headed person. So I like to take accountability for anything that I believe in, and I also am a good listener, so I like to listen to both sides. But I do not resent anybody with a differing opinion, nor do I belittle them. I feel like that is very important from what I've learned in my American government class. So lastly, most importantly, I am seeking a rich international experience that combines a real-world work experience in Ireland with an immersion of their culture and history, as I am very fond of history. I love history. I'm ready to take on this coursework for this internship and all of the things that it requires. I would be glad to meet different people to add different viewpoints to my life that I can then accept into my culture as well. Sequentially, I'll be capable of expressing my appreciation for the Irish culture and hopefully practicing Gaelic as well as a way, as a form of respect coming into their country while experiencing new scenery as well, which is very refreshing to me. I believe I can obtain a direct line of contact with professional managers and associates through this accounting internship I'm hoping for. That would definitely be a blessing to possibly jumpstart my career early as a freshman, as an undergraduate, honestly. So thank you so much for considering my application, and I hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.